Welcome. Please state your name for the record, your community council, or the area of the municipality in which you live.
My name is Yarrow Silvers. I live in East Anchorage. I have here 12 recall applications. These are 12 recall applications for you, Mayor Bronson. Each one of these, I believe the courts would agree with me, is a recallable offense. Each one of these, I believe the majority of the public to whom ethical, transparent, and honest government is important would agree with me is a recallable offense. It was evidenced by recent elections that the majority in Anchorage is not happy with you, Mayor Bronson. And one would think that you would take notice of that. And yet, you can't help yourself. You continue to do things like fight accountability, put our election equipment at risk with partisan out-of-state audits, and interrupt your own team when they are detailing the RFP process for the Golden Lion, to state that you are instead ignoring a part of the Assembly's shelter ordinance, added unanimously by the Assembly as an amendment, and continuing to pursue selling it. You continue to corruptly put campaign donors and friends before the city as a whole, and you continue to obstruct much-needed progress on treatment at the behest of your campaign donors. So I call on your supporters and donors today to speak up like Jamie Allard, Randy Solt, and Kevin Cross did, and to give you permission to use the Golden Lion, because that seems to be all you care about. I don't have time to read all these recall applications, but I'll start summarizing them, and you can cut me off when my time is up. 1, lied about organizing the ChangePoint Anti-Vax Summit, then
Madam Chair,
admitted to
point of order.
organizing it and having hid your role for political purposes.
Ma'am, could you hold on a moment, please? We have a point of order. What rule do you believe has been broken, Ms. Allard?
Decorum. We are not allowed to attack our assembly members, nor are we allowed to attack our sitting mayor. And she is speaking to motive, Madam Chair. I am all about free speech, but the allegations...
not
I'm not
attack.
done speaking, Madam
Hold
Chair.
on, please. Thank you, Ms. Allard.
Can I finish my sentence, please?
Go ahead.
Thank you. She is accusing the mayor of doing things, and I don't believe it's appropriate because she's just accusing him. She can write him an email.
Thank you, Ms. Allard. The rule concerning motive applies to members. It doesn't apply to the public. The public has a higher threshold of free speech in terms, as we have witnessed. We ask folks...
Thank you, Madam Chair. May I make a comment?
I need you all to stop yelling and clapping. We're going to be having people escorted out here soon. This is a business meeting, so I am overruling your point of
I challenge the chair
order.
of the ruling of the chair.
Is there a second?
You say the public has the right
We're
for
not
free
in debate.
speech, but you
Ms. Allard, you are out of
obviously can't allow
order.
them to have free
Ms.
speech when they
Allard,
applaud.
you are out of order. There is a motion made by Ms. Allard to challenge the ruling of the chair on the point of order on the floor. It has been seconded by Mr. Solt. Ms. Allard, you may speak to the motion.
Anytime we have members of the public come up and testify in front of us, I have sat here and endured being called a Nazi, a racist, and every other name in the book you can possibly imagine. What I do know is I sit here quietly and I take it because that's what I'm supposed to do. But if there was another member or another community member that had come up here to say anything derogatory about any other sitting members, it would have been hushed. It would have been told, be quiet or you will be removed from the facility. The mayor is an individual that can chime in and debate with the assembly, although he cannot vote. We should respect him as our sitting mayor and honor that, and it should go across the board.
Thank you, Ms. Allard. Again, folks in the audience need to stop clapping. The gentleman by the security guard in the blue jacket with the glasses, you are warned for clapping. A second warning and you will be asked to leave. Seeing no other members, that is you, sir. Seeing no other members in the queue, members may proceed to vote on the motion to challenge the ruling of the chair. The vote is 2-7. The youth member's preferential vote is yes. The motion fails.
Thank you for attacking my freedom of speech to redress my government. 1, lied about organizing the ChangePoint Anti-Vax Summit, then admitted to organizing it and having hid your role for political purposes on Must Read Alaska's live feed. 2, endangered the public and the assembly by removing security and attempting to remove APD from a crowded, angry room in which at least one member of the public was found to be carrying after being removed for out-of-control behavior in a previous meeting. 3, violated city code by attempting to cut off the video live feed of the same assembly meeting. 4, continuously violates city code by having a municipal manager appointed who lives in the Mat-Su, not Anchorage. 5, endangered the public by implementing rolling closures of fire department apparatus despite the fire department being fully funded by the assembly. 6, violated city code by implementing an illegal budget other than the one passed by the assembly. 7, continuously violating city code by refusing to fund at least 20 library positions that have been fully funded by the assembly, resulting in the library being closed on Sundays. 8, allowing a private business run by donors to operate for free while the taxpayer footed the $50,000 bill for utilities. 9, currently violating code passed by the assembly stipulating a good faith effort to utilize the Golden Lion as a treatment facility in favor of pandering to donors.
Your time is up. Thank you for your participation. Okay, the last